up with Harden. Demar kicks. Lonzo fires.
Oh, hot sauce. Big baller. Zoe comes through in a big moment, Mike.
What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all for checking with me. Right now, man, I got a great topic right now I want to talk about. Is referring to my man Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball will be asked and called upon on numerous occasions this season to score in moments that he just was in just now at the last second with the game pretty much in the balance. If you think about that shot that happened, was it a game winner? No, but it was a game-sealing shot. Without that shot, the Bulls, they're in a tough spot. You got Kevin Durant, James Harden coming at you full steam ahead on the next play. Things could have got extremely problematic for the Chicago Bulls. But nonetheless, Lonzo Ball was right there in stride to take over for Zach Lavine and DeMar DeRozan when needed and called upon the most. And going down the stretch of the playoffs and as the course of the season, watch those shots become more available. I expect tonight to see Lonzo Ball with an extra pep in his step tonight against the Denver Nuggets. After nailing a shot like that, you ain't going to tell me you're not walking over with a little swagger. And something that was telling was Billy Donovan stated that he would like Lonzo Ball to shoot more. And Lonzo Ball is an advocate for saying he would do whatever the coach asked him to do, while the coach just called upon you to do something. I think in the second, Lonzo Ball, we're going to see this offensive, I wouldn't say a juggernaut by no stretch of imagination, but a guy who ups his offensive presence just a little bit more than he's doing right now. And everything with Lonzo is consistency. Like last game, he's flirting with a triple-double. It should be no excuse why your assists and your rebounds should dip tonight. You know, it don't got to be out of the roof, but it definitely needs to be competent to, on par to be pretty decent. Because Lonzo Ball is too talented. Oftentimes people are so upset about Lonzo not scoring at such a high clip. I more would like for Lonzo Ball to facilitate more at a high clip, and be that guy who gave the rock up for the score. Oftentimes Lonzo was given the hockey pass, the pass before the pass to the assist. You understand? Y'all know what that is. Oftentimes that's happening to Lonzo, but nonetheless, it's a hell of a season. We're going to get into everything, but before we do that, I need everybody to hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV. Like I said, we ain't going to hold the people too long, but Lonzo Ball is going to be used. This is what he's going to be asked upon to do, especially with these guys playing like this, where you got, like I even seen last game where the doubles and triples were coming, and sometimes DeMar was going right over, those guys. So DeMar shouldn't have to wait all the way to the closing stretch to where the Nets then put your back against the wall. See, Brooklyn is not going to allow DeMar and Zach to beat them, especially if they were matched up in the playoffs. I guarantee you the Brooklyn Nets will throw a different or defensive look out at the Chicago Bulls. Like I stated, it's something that I feel hasn't been done yet. I only seen it done against the Golden State Warriors, but Steve Kerr put a boxing one on Zach Lavine, and it caused a lot of problems. The Chicago Bulls got completely blown out in Golden State. I think that's a defense, underrated defense that I could see being implemented through towards the end of the season. Because this offense is I don't want to say predictable, but is close to it. Sometimes they mix things up here and there, but for the most part, when they're at if you want to say when they're at their best, is when DeMar and Zach is isolating. Unfortunately, so. It's just you got to find that balance. That's my number one thing, the balance. And I think everything will work itself out. But Lonzo Ball is going to be needed. And give credit to Zach and DeMar. They gave that boy some confidence, man. So trust me, he's happy that he came through for them. And trust me, he's gained some favor with those guys, if not already. That shot alone proved to them they got to utilize Lonzo a little bit more. They got to find him. they could do a little bit of a better job to making sure that Lonzo's more involved in this offense. Because let's be real, Lonzo is the point guard, right? This is Zach Lavine's team. And the way DeMar DeRozan is playing, come on, DeMar is in MVP mode right now. At any given second, they want the goddamn basketball, they can go ahead and get it. You understand? Zach Lavine, if he want to take over the offense at any given second, he could do that. Okay? DeMar DeRozan, you know, he's just, the way he's playing, he's damn near got the same equity in the franchise. You know, I think it'd be foolish. Zach Lavine right now, I think is a lock for him to re-sign with the Chicago Bulls. I mean, the team is solidified, y'all. So let's see what happens. This is going to be a hell of a season. Nobody really knows how it's going to shake out. But don't be surprised if the Bulls find themselves in the finals. If they had a healthy Patrick Williams, I'll be ready to say it right now, they're going to the NBA Finals. But without Patrick Williams, I'm a little skeptical because, you know, it's tough. But if it was any year, this would be the year. There's no Kyrie Irving. We don't know what next year is going to bring. Next year it could be different situations on the court and off the court that Kyrie can come back. Because let me tell you something, if Brooklyn somehow gets Kyrie Irving, all bets are off. You understand? Because that's going to swing the power in Brooklyn's favor. And I don't think anybody right now could compete with the Brooklyn Nets playing at the level that they're playing at right now. I don't think anybody right now would be able to compete with them if they was to get Kyrie Irving, because I think that just takes them over the hump even more. To the point where the deck is stacked once again for Kevin Durant and James Harden, you know. And we all know Kevin Durant only plays to that level when the deck is stacked. When I see the deck not stacked for Kevin Durant, I see a hard time. And especially for a guy that everybody's advocating for being possible. He's in the GOAT conversation at times. They say he's better than this one, he's better than that one, but I don't see Kevin Durant. I don't see these superstars had the talent that some of these guys possessed, you know. And then these guys rack up championships and wins, and then they come down and look down on people who didn't have it like that, like they bigger, badder than ever. And oftentimes that's not the case. But nonetheless, that's an irrelevant situation. Lonzo Ball delivered for his team, and he will be called upon and more than capable to do it again. Miami Heat. The Miami Heat will not allow Zach Lavine and DeMar to beat them in the playoffs and even coming down the stretch of this season. I could see Lonzo Ball getting those looks against Miami and every team, Philadelphia, Milwaukee. All those wide open threes for Lonzo will be there, especially the way that these guys are playing, because they look like they turning it up again. It looked like Zach and DeMar took a stoppage, and now they've turned it up again some more. So expect more open looks for Lonzo. It's up to him. Is he going to convert? We need more conversions, Lonzo. It's Flight Sports TV. We getting up out of here. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with the channel. Expect Lonzo Ball. This is not the last clutch threes that we've seen from Lonzo. He would deliver in the clutch once again for the Chicago Bulls. Watch out. Clutch time Lonzo. We ain't seen the last of it. It's Flight Sports. We love y'all.
Vucevic has made two good defensive plays in a row. Ball for Caruso. Triple-double. And the jam.
What up, y'all? It's your man, Freeway Ricky Ross, and you looking at Flight Sports TV. Don't turn that channel.